Salutations to the saints that's watching this video. I greet you in the name of Yahweh Shah and Mashiach. All right, that's right. Jesus of Nazareth, son of David. Shalom, Mary Yasharala. Bless you abundantly for watching, waiting patiently, daughter of Zion. Praise the Most High. It's always good to see a Israelite in on the chat room when you're doing a live stream, especially when you know they bug you as much as I do. All right, because praise the Most High. I've settled it in my heart to just make my messages directed to this heathen. Which I got. That's exactly, praise the Most High. That's exactly what I want to try to, by the grace of the Spirit, convey during this message, this lesson right here. It's two sides to the gospel, All right, that's like there's two sides to every coin. So I always convey the message to the heathen in my gospel, okay, about their judgment. All right. But more so since he's moved and he added the sword that's upon him. It just stirs me up to, hasten the day, which is what? Prophesy and speak the words that the Most High spoke against him, so that the Most High bring the words to pass. Because that's how it works. Okay? That's right. You got to hold the Most High to his word. All right? So we're going to hasten the day. Now, it's going to be a glitch. Let me split the screen real quick. If I can get it done, what's going on here? Let's start with Matthew 24 and 14. Okay. There's two sides to the gospel, all right? The side of redemption to the people who the promise was made to, and the side of judgment to the people who oppressed those people who had promises made to them. So, to put it plainly, when the Most High told Abraham, those you bless, will I bless, and those you curse, will I curse, and they that bless you will be blessed, and they that curse you will be cursed. Okay, that's right. So again, the gospel is all tied up into the promise made to Abraham and to his seed forever. All right. So when Judgment Day comes, all you people who mistreated the Hebrews, in other words, all you people that cursed us, hey, you're gonna be very much cursed. All right, and all you people that blessed us, you're gonna be very much blessed. That's the way it works. Matthew 24, 14. Matthew 24, 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. All right, praise the Most High. So now let's get some end time prophecies, because the gospel, all right, the gospel of Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai and Mashiach, is one of prophecy. All right, that's right. Goma moved and he mad, but he shall certainly dream. Let's get some end time prophecy. Let's run to Ezekiel. Let's start at 39. chapter 39 and 21. Ezekiel 39 and 21. And I will set my glory among the heathen, and all the heathen shall see my judgment that I have executed, and my hand that I have laid upon them. So the house of Israel shall know that I am Yahweh, their Elohim, from that day and forward. All right? All right, that's right. So ain't gonna be no such thing as no lost Israelites, okay? When this thing is said and done, okay? Yeah, all the Israelites are gonna be found. They all gonna know that Yahweh, his servant David, is that they are Yahweh's sheep. They're the sheep of his pasture. They're gonna know who they are, and they're gonna know who their shepherd is, his servant David, okay, from that day and forward. And again, from what day forward? The day that he sanctified in the heathen, okay? Verse 23, Ezekiel 39, 23. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity, because they trespassed against me. Therefore hid I my face from them, and gave them into the hand of their enemies. So fell they all by the sword. All right, so again, on Judgment Day, all right, you see Israel being redeemed with a great glory, and the rest of the world being judged and put to shame once they see the trespass that they've committed. All right, once they realize what they've done. That's what he means. And the heathen shall know. He's gonna set his glory among the heathen, and they was gonna know the reason why we suffered, and then they're gonna realize that the Most High has laid a grievous, all right, hand upon them, okay, because he called them to touch the apple of his eye, and so that means they were elected to be punished, all right, and destroyed, okay. But let's go down a little bit.
All right, I'm almost ready.
25. Therefore, thus saith the sovereign Yahweh, now will I bring again the captivity of Jacob, and have mercy upon the whole house of Israel, and will be jealous for my holy name. Okay? So again, he's going to turn our slave conditions around, and he's going to be jealous for his holy name. All right? We got to wonder how that's going to look when he's jealous for his holy name. Now let's skip to verse 27. When I brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their enemies' lands, and am sanctified in them in the sight of many nations. Okay? All right? So you see what the Most High, he's going to put a showcase on. He's going to put a display on for the world to see. All right? You see that in verse 27, when I've brought them again from the people. So I mean, when he get us out these lands, our enemies' lands, when I brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their enemies' lands, and then sanctified in them in the sight of many nations, then shall they know that I am Yahweh the Elohim, which caused them to be led into captivity among the heathen. But I have gathered them into their own land, and have left none of them any more there. Okay? Verse 29. Ezekiel 39 and 29. This is who has the Spirit. Neither will I hide my face any more from them, for I have poured out my Spirit upon the house of Israel, saith the sovereign Yahweh. Okay? So these is the last days, the end time. It's Israel with his Spirit on them. It's Israel with his Spirit on them. It's Israel that's going to be redeemed from the four winds of the earth. All right? It's all going back to the seed of Israel. And there's a judgment for the enemy. Okay? You saw in verse 27. Let's get that again. when I brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their enemies' lands and then sanctified them in the sight of many nations. Now, how is he going to be sanctified? What is he going to do to be sanctified in the sight of many nations? What chapter is it? Let's go to chapter, I want to say 30. Let me double check. Okay. Yeah, I believe it's going to be chapter 30 because it's not 30. Actually, it's chapter 20 and about 33, I think. Ezekiel go to chapter 20. Let me just take a look. Ezekiel 20, chapter 20 and verse 33. So what is it going to take for the Most High to be sanctified in the sight of all these many nations as he bring again the captivity of Jacob and gather them out of all the countries that he's scattered to? How's the Most High going to be sanctified in the sight of many nations? As I live, saith the sovereign Yahweh, surely with the mighty hand and with the stretched out arm and with fury poured out will I rule over you. Okay. And I will bring you out from the people and will gather you out of the countries wherein ye are scattered. All right. See that? That's real time. Present tense. Right now, Israel. Okay. That's right. Today is this day that he's spoken of. All right. And I will bring you out from the people and will gather you out of the countries wherein you are scattered with a mighty hand and with a stretched out arm and with fury poured out. Okay? So what that means, he's pissed off, man. Hey, man, this ain't gonna be nothing pretty about the gospel. When you think about the gospel really ain't pretty, man. It's a wonderful love story. But the Messiah, he suffered. It wasn't pretty. All right. Hey, we suffered for our own sins. It wasn't pretty. But the Messiah had to suffer that to redeem us, right? Now, this furious end to the story, fortunately for us, Israel, we're not going to be the receiving end of this wrath this time around. But it's still not pretty, even though it's, not going to be directed towards us. This time it's not going to be pretty for our enemies and those who oppressed us, all right? That's right, man. It ain't going to be pretty for them this time around. It's going to be real pretty for us, all right? But again, though, the Most High is showing you that he's going to enter into judgment with his people, okay? Yeah, that's right, man. You know what they're going to do to the heathen, all right? And watch, let's just keep reading on. He going to purge the rebels from out his own camp too, all right? And I will bring you into the wilderness of the people, and there will I plead with you face to face, like as I pleaded with your fathers in the wilderness of the land of Egypt. So will I plead with you, saith the sovereign Yahweh. Okay, that's right. This is that sifting, that dividing and separating the sheep from the goats, or the wheat from the tares in this. All right, okay. The wheat from the tares right here. Praise the Most High. And this is how he gonna find out who's who. And I will cause you to pass under the rod, and I will bring you into the bond of the covenant. All right. So first of all, you got to be Abraham's stock. You got to pass that test. And once you pass that test, you're gonna be brought into the bond of the covenant. All right. Now, what's the covenant? Man, the covenant is the blood of the Messiah and the body of the Messiah. Okay. And, only he knows your reward, whether you believe, whether you didn't believe. Most High knows in that day. All right. But you know, he gonna purge. He's gonna know. He's gonna try you with fire, and I will cause you to pass under the rod, and I will bring you into the bond of the covenant, and I will purge out from among you the rebels, and then that transgress against me. I will bring them forth out of the country where they sojourn, and they shall not enter into the land of Israel. And ye shall know that I am Yahweh. See, so he gonna make an example out of all the rebellious Israelites, man. Okay, that's right, man. So that's why it's important for us to preach that gospel of the kingdom, so that we don't present a stumbling block to those Israelites when you preach the gospel to them. They don't believe it because it ain't true. Okay, a lot of people give up on the Son of so-called God. A lot of people give up on the Son of the Most High because all these different contradictions in the gospel message that people are preaching, it don't add up. Okay, and for the most part, they don't even know who He is. So you people nowhere close to the faith of the Canaanite lady who cried out, "Thou Son of David, have mercy upon me." Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? A true Lord is not meet to take the children's bread and give it to the little dogs, but the little dogs do eat the crumbs. Okay, she knew who His people was. She knew her place as a heathen. You heathens are far from that today. All right, let's keep pushing because I forgot it. I didn't have much. I didn't have much battery. Even though I'm ready to charge if necessary. Well, I just dropped the rod iron on you. That's right, man. That's exactly what we're here to do, Gomer. Yeah, that's right. Salutations to you, man. Gomer's damn bands, man. Stalking ass heathen, man. Plotting, law breaking ass heathen, Mr. FBI. Yeah, man, you a damn criminal, all right? Wicked ass heathen. Okay, you persecuting the hell out of my so-called rights. It's all right though. I count it all joy. That's right. And I also shall rejoice when I see the vengeance, man. And continue to wash my feet in the blood of the wicked, according to the word of the Most High, man. Praise His holy name. All right. Okay. Now, a mighty hand, stretched out arm, fury poured out. All right. That's how He's gonna rule over us, and He's gonna be sanctified in us in the sight of the heathen. Okay. And I will bring you out of, and I will, this is Ezekiel 39 and 34. I mean, no, not 39, Ezekiel 20 and 34. And I will bring you out from the people, and will gather you out of the countries wherein you are scattered with a mighty hand, and with a stretched out arm, and with fury poured out. Praise His holy name. And that's exactly what you see right now, man. You see a mighty hand, a stretched out arm, and you see fury poured out, Gomer. Okay? And that's exactly what you're going to continue to see. Because guess what? The sword is sharpened, it's furbished, and it ain't going to return to its sheath. Okay? Praise the Most High. That's a fact. Let me see here. I think that's over in the next chapter, man. Or the next chapter or two. All right. Ezekiel 21 and 3. Well, let's just start the second verse. Son of man, set thy face toward Jerusalem and drop thy word toward the holy places and prophesy against the land of Israel. And say to the land of Israel, thus saith Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, and will draw forth my sword out of his sheath, and will cut off from thee the righteous and the wicked. Shalom. Seeing then that I will cut off from thee the righteous and the wicked, therefore shall my sword go. Seeing then that I will cut off from thee the righteous and the wicked, therefore shall my sword go forth out of his sheath against all flesh from the south to the north, that all flesh may know that I, Yahweh, have drawn forth my sword out of his sheath. It shall not return any more. Okay, you see that? All right, that's right, man. It's a grievous report. Verse 6. Sigh therefore, thou son of man, with the breaking of thy loins, and with bitterness sigh before their eyes. And it shall be when they say unto thee, wherefore sighest thou? That thou shalt answer, for the tidings, because it cometh, and every heart shall melt, and all hands shall be feeble, and every spirit shall faint, and all knees shall be weak as water. Behold, it cometh, and shall be brought to pass, saith the sovereign Yahweh. Okay, it cometh and shall be brought to pass. Again, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith Yahweh, say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. Okay, that's right, man. Salutations, Gomer. Salutations, you wicked ass criminal. Fucking criminal. I'm here to lock your goddamn ass up today, chump. All right, I'm here to execute judgment on you, you wicked ass heathen. That's right. He told me to set my face against you and prophesy against you, man. Okay, that's right. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith Yahweh. Say, a sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son as every tree. And he hath given it to be furbished that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer. Okay? All right, now let's go to Deuteronomy real quick. I think I'm going to Deuteronomy 32 and 22. For a fire is kindled in mine anger, and shall burn unto the lowest hell, and shall consume the earth with her increase, and set on fire the foundations of the mountains. Okay? All right. 32. No, Salaki. 35. Deuteronomy 32, 35. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time. For the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste. Okay? For Yahweh shall judge his people, and repent himself for his servants, when he seeth that their power is gone, and there is none should have or left. All right, you see that? So he can have pity on his people, and that's the time we're in, man. We're broken. All right, with no power, there's none shut up or left. We have no we have no reserves. Okay, we have no reserve, nothing on reserve. All right, this heathen that robbed and raped us and spoiled us. All right, and completely destroyed us, man. We had to, remember ourselves in this land of our captivity only by the grace of the Spirit, man, or else we would have never knew who in the hell we were, where we came from, or why we were here, man. But that's how gracious the Most High is, all right? Okay, so let's get back to, I think let's go back to Ezekiel real quick. Oh, they just put the bug on me real bad this time. It's all good though. Praise the Most High. Government came through and put the serious bug on me. Right, we're gonna have to wrap this up. Let me make sure I get. Let me think of all the scriptures that I know I want to get before we get out of here. Hey, hey, you know what? Let me try to open up my 16:11. Let me try to get 2nd Ezra 16. No, I'm on 16:11 now. There we go. Let me see if we got any comments while I'm getting this. Praise the Most High. All right. You know what? I think that's okay. We're just gonna go ahead, starting chapter 15. 2nd Ezra 15, verse 1. Prophecy, baby. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith Yahweh. Cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them that trouble thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right, the times of the Gentiles is fulfilled with all their hurtful works. The big bad eagle with her hurtful claws. You, America, you, Rome. That's right, man. Gomer and all his bands, okay? It's you, man. That's right. Therefore, saith Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Okay? Therefore, saith Yahweh, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. That's right. You're in modern day Egypt. So you got to understand that. Know that, God. Okay? Yeah, that's right. All right. Man, I really like to get this whole chapter, but I don't think I will. Let me see what verse what's this where this first sack there. I mean that really says it right there, but let's read on a little bit more. Okay. Verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. All right. They that till the ground shall mourn, for the sea shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful constellation to the world and them that dwell therein. Why? For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their own power. That's right. Every man judges as he sees right in his own eyes, especially the authority. You people do what's in your power to do, man. That's right. Kill a Hebrew on sight, man. All right, let's skip a little bit of this. Let's get down here to verse 21. Second Ezra 15:21. Like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do also, and recompense in their bosom, thus saith Adonai Yahweh. See, again, present tense. Just like they do to his chosen this day, so will he also do unto them, and recompense in their bosom. Verse 22. My right hand shall not spare the sinners, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. The fire is gone forth from its wrath, and hath consumed the foundations of the earth. That's right. Oh, you see all these volcanoes, that's a prime example, okay? The fire is gone forth from its wrath, and hath consumed the foundations of the earth, and the sinners like the straw that is kindled. You see that? That's the judgment. It's fire. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith Yahweh. I will not spare them. Go your way, you children, from the power. Defile not my sanctuary. For Yahweh knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivereth he them unto death and destruction. All right? That's right, man. It's talking about that idol worshiping, man. And in secret, okay? And putting them polluting his name, and at the time, the holy place with the idols, all right? All right, verse 27. He ain't gonna spare the sinners, all right? Nor them that don't keep his commandments, but he's gonna deliver them to death and destruction. Verse 27, 2nd Ezra 15 and 27. For now the plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them. For the Most High shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against them. Behold, an horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. Okay, let's skip down some. Oh no, actually, I think I want to go to the next chapter. Yeah, let's go over to chapter 16. All right. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood? Or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it hath begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. In other words, he's asked you about things that can't be reversed once they are set in motion. That's what the Most High is trying to show you, Gomer. This thing is already in motion. Hey, these destructions ain't gonna stop. They're not gonna slack. They're not gonna turn back. That's what we're here to show you. The mighty Yahweh sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from its wrath, and who is he that may quench it? Praise your holy name, Yahweh. He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? Yahweh shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to power at his presence? Praise his holy name. The earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof. The sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before Yahweh, and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, it shall not be put out, till they consume the foundations of the earth. Like as an archer which is shot of a mighty archer returning not backward, even so the plagues that are let me read that again. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returning not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. All right, praise the Holy Spirit, because this is what he wanted me to let you know, Gomer, because I see you very concerned about stopping me from doing a video. I don't have to do another video, Gomer. This destruction ain't going nowhere, man. Okay, praise the Most High. Like as an arrow which is shot. Hey, matter of fact, Gomer, when you pull a trigger on your sidearm or your long arm, can you reverse the effects of your contagious fire? When you put 20, 30, 40 bullets in a man holding whoever in the hell knows what, 2 sticks, I don't know, 2 sticks perhaps, because I damn sure believe what was it, Lou and Shane, they damn sure was gonna kill me, because I guess Shane dumbass ain't never seen a stick with a goddamn hook on it. All right, but who knows? Yeah, I'm mocking y'all a little bit. Yeah, I'm mocking a little bit. Y'all want to say something? Okay, I didn't think so. Praise the Most High. All right, but yeah, when you begin to shoot your rounds off, all right, there's no way that to call the bullet back once you realize, oh, that wasn't a gun. It was actually a cell phone. Oh, that wasn't a gun. It was actually a piece of fucking pipe from the kitchen or some shit. All right? No, you can't reverse that, can you? Well, neither can you reverse this goddamn destruction and these plagues, Gomer. All right? So quit stalking me, you wicked ass heathen. Quit stalking me, man. Quit breaking the goddamn law and violating my goddamn rights, man. All right? Stalking me and fucking up my service on my with my mobile carrier and all that shit you doing, bugging my device. Okay? Because I ain't got no rights. All right? But nevertheless, Gomer, guess what? If you keep it up, and you'll never keep me, you'll never, suffer me to be idle, man. Because as long as you keep up your resisting, the Most High gonna keep up the smiting. Because he said you was gonna know him, all right? So in other words, he's not gonna stop whipping your ass until he's certain that he's conveyed the message to you that he wants you to be, that he wants to convey unto you, all right? Yeah, that's right. All right? Yeah, that's right, man. Praise the Most High. All right, so it ain't going nowhere, all right? It ain't going nowhere, Jack. So just get your ass ready. Praise the Most High. See you up in that daughter of Zion, true Israel. Destruction to the heathens. Oh, yeah, that's right. Praise the Most High. Praise the Most High. Yeah, man, they been utterly destroyed. All right, so Gomer, you can't reverse your bullet when you kill a man and later find out that what you was in fear for your life for wasn't actually anything that could take your fucking life, okay? Such as a goddamn cell phone, with many, like the Stefan Clarks in the Hebrew world, all right? Man, y'all some wicked motherfuckers, man. Y'all wicked, man. You motherfuckers are wicked as fuck. And that's right, that's right, Judah and Ephraim. Matter of fact, praise the Most High, man. Praise his holy name, man. Y'all some wicked motherfucking heathens, man. Hey, but guess what, man? You know what? Hey, Gomer, that's just representation, all right? That represents the 12 tribes of Israel that are divided, okay? So I hold those two sticks together as a symbol to your happy ass that we're going to stop killing each other and that we're going to raise up out of these four winds that you sold us to get you. And we're going to get you with this scripture, all right? You damn heathen. I'm going to show you what the fuck I got to shoot at you with. It ain't a goddamn rifle, all right? I don't need no motherfucking firearm, you heathen. Okay? You need the firearm, Gomer. All right? You need that motherfucker, man. Yeah, you need that motherfucker. Yeah, you need that motherfucker. Not me, you heathen. Yeah, that's right. We're going to smite that shit out your hand. The Most High say he going to smite your bow out your left hand and your arrows out your right hand. All right? And you's going to fall slain on the mountains of Israel. And guess what? You're going to be bird food, man. Bird food. That's right. He's going to feed you to the ravenous birds of every sort. All right? And every feathered fowl, you heathen. Okay? Yeah, that's right. All right, now let's get back. And matter of fact, man, let me just go ahead and do this for you real quick. Ezekiel, I think that's gonna be Ezekiel 25 that I want first. I gotta wrap this up. Daughters of Zion, good to see you. Got to see you sheep who's up in there. Who's high? Okay. One second. See, we're gonna get a couple more, then go. I believe this will suffice, man. Ezekiel 25. Let's start at about 12, I believe. Yeah, let's start at 12. Yeah, Ezekiel 25 and 12. All right. Hey, Shane and Lou, see how they land down there? They're just down there. Man, all you heathen, uh, the heathen caught sleeping out here, all you heathen who've ever opened your goddamn mouth to say something about them fucking sticks, man. You fucking pussycats, man. Thus saith the sovereign Yahweh, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance and had greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the sovereign Yahweh, I will also stretch out mine hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. What else? And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, say the sovereign Yahweh. Okay? Yeah, that's right. Now let me show you something else. Hold on, is that? So, Obadiah, real quick, verse 15. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. Okay? I hope y'all can still hear me all right out there. All right, so you see that, you heathen? Hey, you remember, it's going to be like you never existed, man, for what you did to his people, all right? Understand and know that. Jeremiah, chapter 23. 23. Somewhere there. End of the chapter, I know. Oh, boy, they bugging the hell out of me now. Wicked ass. All right, verse 20. No, 19 and 20. Jeremiah 23:19. Behold, a whirlwind of Yahweh is gone forth in fury, even a grievous whirlwind. It shall fall grievously upon the head of the wicked. The anger of Yahweh shall not return until he have executed, until he have done it. The anger of Yahweh shall not return until he have executed, until he have performed the thoughts of his heart. In the latter days, you shall consider it perfectly. Praise the Most High. Jeremiah, let's march up here to 30. I want to get 10, well, let's just get 11. For I'm with thee, saith Yahweh, to save thee. All right? Jacob. That's what he's talking to, Jacob. Though I make a full end of all nations whither I have scattered thee, yet will I not make a full end of thee. But I will correct thee in measure and will not leave thee altogether unpunished. Verse 16. Uh-oh. Every time I even walk by, the battery starts fading. But we good, though. I'm charged up. I'm plugged in, and I got another battery in my back pocket, Gomer. So you heathen, this one's done. Just don't sabotage this video. Because you know, the Most High, hey, man, get the firefighters a break, Gomer. All right? Give the goddamn firefighters a break, man. All right? You know what I mean. I ain't even come up here to mock you for that, man. Yeah, but I got the testimonies. Like, as soon as I went into that, things started acting crazy. All right? But yeah, you know, man, I didn't listen, man. I'm just here to remind you, to keep the message fresh on your damn mind, man. And also to admonish your ass to start bowing down to the elect's feet and know that he loved us, you heathen. Okay? Show us with your actions and not just your words. Because you still stalking me. All right, Mr. FBI? Fucking up any and everything you can. Every time you can, you chump. All right? Keep on playing, man. I'm gonna call some shit on your ass, man, because the Most High would love to do it to you, man, because he don't have no problem with destroying your ass. We gonna hasten the day, all right? Praise his holy name. Verse 16, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, aka slavery, all right? Yeah, that's right, man. And they that plunder thee shall be a spoil. And all that prey upon thee will I give for prey. All right? That's right, man. Praise the Most High. Let's get down here to verse 23. Behold, the whirlwind of Yahweh goeth forth with fury, a continuing wind. It shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. The fierce anger of Yahweh shall not return until he hath done it, and until he hath performed the intents of his heart. In the latter days, you shall consider it. All right? Yeah, that's right. That's right, you heathen. Okay? Yeah, that's right. Praise the Most High. Good stuff. You shall consider it perfectly. Okay? So, you know, it's just a process, Gomer. You're going to learn. All right, buddy? And to you Israelites, hey, man, it's even harder on y'all, man. It's going to be worse on you, man. All right, because he going to purge you rebels out, man. You got to believe this gospel, okay? You got to believe this gospel, man. That's right. You know, but it's looking good for us, Israel. Our redemption draw nigh, okay? Yeah, that's right, man. Matter of fact, let me just do one more thing. So in the neighborhood, let's go to 33 real quick. Jeremiah 33 and 14. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will perform that good thing which I have promised to the house of Israel and to the house of Judah. That was dealing with the birth of the Messiah. In those days and at that time will I cause the branch of righteousness to grow up to David. He shall execute judgment and righteousness in the land, okay? In those days shall Judah be saved, and Jerusalem shall dwell safely. And this is the name by which she shall be called. Yahweh our righteousness, okay? Praise the Most High. All right, now look, let's skip down to verse 20. Thus saith Yahweh, if you can break my covenant of the day and my covenant of the night, so that there should be not day and night in their season, then also may my covenant be broken with David my servant, that he should not have a son to reign upon his throne, and with the Levites the priests my ministers, as the host of heaven cannot be numbered, neither the sand of the sea measured. So will I multiply the seed of David my servant, and the Levites that minister to me. Praise the Most High. Salaki Yasharallah, hold on, bear with me. Ooh, wait. Boy, this sucker drinking fast. Gomer, you already, you succeeded with that madness earlier, man. Right at the end of my stream, man. You had my shit cut off. I think your hopes that I somehow lose the whole video, I think, man. You know, wicked heathen. But this destruction on you, hey, you chump, reading the weak, okay? They ain't gonna return, okay? They not gonna return, man. They not gonna slack up, all right? Yeah, that's right. Babylon is falling, damn heathen. All right, you taking, you okay? Guess what? You being ruled over with a rod of iron, all right? That's right. And we'll break your ass to pieces anytime we feel like it. Okay. All right. Verse 26. No, 25 first again. Thus saith Yahweh, if my covenant is not with day and night, and if I have not appointed the ordinances of heaven and earth, then will I cast away the seed of Jacob and David my servant, so that I will not take any of his seed to be rulers. Keyword in the man, rulers. All right, rulers, and we rule your heathen with a rod of iron. All right. Then will I cast away the seed of Jacob and David my servant. Okay, so that I will not take any of his seed to be the rulers over the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If I will cause their captivity to return and have mercy upon them. Praise the Most High. All right, what a good way to end it. All right. Set my face against God. Okay. You know what? You know, he ain't this. Gomer don't. He don't fuck with me as much in public, but he's still doing every goddamn thing he can and some in secret. Okay. Yeah, you smile in my face, Gomer, but I know you're still trying to stab me in my back. But that's okay because, like I just showed you, you're going to consider it perfectly, man. That's right. That's why the Most High told me to prophesy against you and let you know what was going to happen. All right? You're going to get there, buddy. We're going to get there together. All right, Gomer? We're going to get there together. We're going to get to the kingdom together. Israel going to get there as rulers. You're going to get there as the goddamn slaves. All right? You saw that? All our adversaries, every one of them was going into captivity, aka slavery. All right? Yeah, that's right. Babylon is falling. Babylon is falling, man. Salutation, saints. Shalom. Okay. Peace to the elect. Ain't no peace to the wicked, saith Yahweh. All right. Praise the Most High. Come, Yahweh Shah. Come.